Good morning, Springbrook. It's Thursday, February 18th. We hope everyone is having a good day so far and enjoyed the unexpected day off on Tuesday. I'm Maya, and with me today is Susan.
Shh. Don't give away my identity. I'm a superhero. I am El Zorro.
Why?
I can't tell you now. It's not safe.
Okay, well, we're here to bring you the morning announcements. Do you have any jeans that you don't want anymore? Then consider donating them. For the month of February, the Peace Club is holding a donation for any and all unwanted jeans that are slightly used. Donations can be made in the front of the Media Center, main office, and English classrooms. Any style, color, or sizes are very much appreciated. Please remember to make sure you have no belongings in the pockets before you donate. If you have any questions, please contact Junior Bethany Ford or Min Nguyen. Peace Club meetings are held every Thursday in G311.
The outdoor track and field preseason information meeting has been moved to Thursday, February 25th at 12:05 p.m. at lunch in room G212.
Are you an African American student with a passion for science experiments or writing codes? Do you write poems or stories in spoken word? Are you a visual or performing artist? If so, sign up for ACTSO, the Afro-Academic Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics, a major national youth initiative of the NAACP. Its goal is to prepare, recognize, and reward African American youth who exemplify scholastic and artistic excellence. Gold winners may compete at the ACTSO National Competition held at the NAACP's convention held each July, where past winners have gained recognition for their work and earned scholarships. Sports are limited, so if you are interested, please see Mr. Moore in G101 or email him by this Friday at the latest.
Do you need AP English support? Whether you need support for class or taking the AP exam, think about joining Miss Anderson on Saturdays from 8:45 to 11 a.m. There are still 5 weeks left on this schedule. If you would like to register, please see Miss Morales or Miss Anderson. A bonus feature offered is that you can register to partake in these sessions online instead of coming to school.
Valentine's Day might be over, but you can still score a date this month. Stop by the Media Center and take a chance with a blind date with a book. When you come in the Media Center, you will see a display of books that are wrapped in wrapping paper. You will see the subject of your book, but that's it. It's up to you to take a chance on a blind date with a book. Will it be love at first sight, or will it be an epic fail? When you finish your book, come on in and fill out the Rate Your Date form and be entered into the raffle where you could win a prize.
If you need SSL hours, Springbrook needs you. Many teachers would like students' help in their classrooms after school. If you're interested, please see Ms. Brown-Miles in the Counseling Services office today.
Proud, which is Springbrook's Black Empowerment Club, would like to throw some interesting facts your way during the month of February, which is also Black History Month. Today's fact is that in 1967, chemist and scholar Robert H. Lawrence Jr. became the first African American to be trained as an astronaut. Again, these facts are brought to you by Proud, Springbrook's Black Empowerment Club. They meet monthly in E313.
Have you joined the Brook Club yet, which is Springbrook's book club? February's theme is protagonists with special abilities. If you need an idea for a book to read, stop in the Library Media Center for a list of titles. The book discussion is today from 2:45 to 4 p.m. Refreshments will be served. Speaking of protagonists with special abilities, let's take a quick look at the new short documentary about superhero movies and shows by Jeannie Amara. Keep in mind this is just a 1-minute clip. For the full version, watch the morning announcements on the Springbrook website.
So, what kind of superhero films does our generation prefer? Do we favor fantastical, family-friendly films, high in action and special effects? Or do we prefer the darker, more realistic movies that are more plot-driven? Let's see what some of our peers had to say.
Hey, Daredevil with some booty, that movie, but the series is good.
The show.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like more fantastical because I don't like have enough time to watch shows, and all the gritty ones are shows nowadays. So just the plot's awesome, and then all the action, and then it's also like really lighthearted. Like you can laugh at the end usually, so that's cool.
I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
The gritty ones make me cry sometimes.
If Coleman Reese isn't dead in 60 minutes, then I blow up a hospital.
Do you prefer superheroes that are more realistic to human beings, like don't necessarily have these extravagant, over-the-top, spectacular powers that you can relate to more?
Yeah, I do prefer the more normal superheroes, the ones that that ain't flying or jumping off building and survivors. I prefer the dudes that, they just like us, but they know a little bit more. They know how to break a dude's neck or, snap a dude's arm in 16 different ways, stuff like that. That's more realistic to me. That's more cool, more fun, more hip, yeah.
I like movies like The Avengers. It's a very nice movie it's very family friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about the Avengers, so which character is your favorite?
My favorite is Thor.
Why?
Because he has a lot of powers, and yeah, he's just cool.
So you like him for how unreal and fantastical he is?
Basically. I like superheroes with a lot of power like Thor.
Some more realistic than fighting a demigod. I don't find that interesting. I'd rather something that could possibly happen, maybe, if.
I like the big explosions and everything. I like that fantasy stuff. That stuff is cool. I bang with it. I like it. Yeah.
Okay. So Raboni, you said the big explosions. So can I take it that you're a fan of the Avengers?
Yeah, I love the Avengers. Yeah, that's my man's. What's her face? Who's on the Avengers? Flash? No. Captain America, Iron Man. Yeah, I bang with them. Yeah.
Okay. So you like all the over the top of the CGI and the fight scenes. So you take entertainment over plot.
Yeah, I think they have some good plots too. They got that new movie coming up, Captain America versus Iron Man. Yeah, that's tough. Civil War. Yeah.
Okay, and you were talking about you like the more realistic ones. Can you give me an example of one?
Like you said, Batman, the whole trilogy. It was just really interesting.
What do you like best about the plot?
It was well set up. It had a good. Everything it was just great in general.
Who's your favorite superhero?
It's between Captain America and Hawkeye.
What do you like best about them?
I think I just like how they both have leadership skills and they're very skilled in what they do.
Okay.
I was gonna say Catwoman, but she's not a superhero, so I say Iron Man because I love his technology and stuff inside his suit.
Yeah, but she's part of superhero movies, so you prefer more anti-heroes.
Yeah, anti-heroes.
What do you like most about Catwoman?
I don't know, she's fierce. I like it. I like her outfits and stuff and her nails.
Or do you like the more I won't kill, I won't use violence, the more pacifistic ones? Or do you like the dark and gritty superheroes who aren't afraid to cross the line to do what needs to be done?
I probably maybe wouldn't cross the lines with any violence or anything.
I probably would cross the line.
Can you give me an example of a gritty, realistic one, movie or show, and why you like it so much?
Jessica Jones. Mm-hmm. And I like it because it also shows the emotional aspect. It doesn't just have these people that are really powerful, but they have no real emotions. It shows their emotions as well, and shows that it shows that they also have the negative emotions too.
Mm-hmm. So you like more human characters that you can relate to when you see their struggles and how they react to certain things?
Yeah.
Okay. So moving on, you're talking about power. Do you so I'm guessing you'd prefer weakness in your characters, because Jessica Jones isn't all powerful like Thor or the Hulk. She's got her own weaknesses.
Yes, I like it when a character starts out not all powerful because you get to see the character progress as the show progresses.
I do really like superhero movies with a lot of CGI and action, but I do like it when I can relate to characters. So I tend to watch more movies that are realistic.
So you're talking about realistic. Can you give me an example of a realistic show, superhero show, or movie that you liked?
I don't know. I can't really think of stuff that's realistic. I guess Captain America was sort of realistic because it was in World War I, and it really showed what it was like in the war, kind of, but with Nazis and stuff like that.
Okay. So talking about realism and characters that you can relate to, who's your favorite superhero and why?
Probably Captain America, because he started off being bullied and sort of being the underdog, but he got out of that, and even if he turned really strong, he's still a really nice person and not full of himself, like a lot of superheroes tend to be.
So you're saying full of yourself. Do you see like superheroes as sort of like a good superhero as sort of like a role model of what others should be?
Yeah, some of them are good role models, but like superheroes like Iron Man really aren't good role models for kids and stuff.
I mean, I kind of like them both because I like grew up watching superheroes, reading comic books. That was my stuff.
So who's your favorite superhero?
Deadpool.
Of course. Why do you like Deadpool so much?
Deadpool is awesome, and he has 2 pistols. Just freaking awesome.
Okay. Don't you think he's a bit too silly at times? Like his like comedy undermines the serious tones of like the movies or shows that he's in.
Have you seen this man?
Wait, did I leave the stove on?
Silly makes the movie.
I hate them all.
Why do you hate them all?
Because there's no such thing as heroes in this world. Growing up, life has been very hard, and there was no hero in my life, so where are the heroes in the real world? I can't see them, never heard from them. They weren't there when I was starving.
There's just no point in looking at a fantasy overall.
Exactly.
Thank you. Also,
you're welcome.
Wait, who's your favorite do you have a favorite superhero? It seems like the number one choice was the more fantastical spectrum of superhero movies. I guess many teenagers today see superhero films purely for entertainment. We just want to enjoy ourselves with an entertaining film that escapes boring reality. Although there are some who want a more thought-provoking film that reflects our current society. Either way, it's just nice to see more teenagers expand their horizon and watch films that were at one point considered to be for nerds only. Except for Jeremiah.
So I see you're a superhero too.
Yes, I am Bird Girl. My superpower is that I am a bird. So, that does it for Susan and me. Have a great day, Springbrook. Fly out. Caw-caw!